duo of Lakers starters in the All-Star game since Shaq and Kobe in 2013. It was, as we all expected, a perfect pairing. And LeBron said, it's getting better as the days go by. The more time you spend together having the same goals, the same drive, it organically happens. I don't know about organics, I just...
Now Golden State's starting five. Green down low with Looney. Curry is out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. And for the Lakers, Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. Marc Gasol is out there with Markieff Morris, and it's Schroeder in at the 1 spot. Tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah.
And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans. This one might get heated.
I'm sure you felt that way many times when you play.
Almost every time I took the floor.
Good.
You literally want to dislike your opponent.
Here's Curry.
Who got Curry? Take it, take it! Who's watching here? Hey, yo, right here, right here! Screen!
Puts it up from 17. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
James looking around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your Lakers, LeBron James. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Interesting to watch LeBron James at the line through the years. Has tried many different free throw strokes. Not a bad free throw shooter by any means, but always tinkering.
And both free throws good for LeBron. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. It's stolen by Morris. And they're running. And it's Schroeder missing. And here is Green. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. James against Oubre. And stolen by LeBron. We're about 1 minute into the first. From past the arc. Warriors with the rebound.
Andrew Wiggins, the kind of guy that people watch with a microscope, but he has cut down on inefficient shots, those long twos. He started to take more threes, and using his athletic ability when he gets on the inside to get to the foul line.
Now here's Schroeder. He's coming off a 28-point game against the Kings in Sacramento. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Wiggins looking more aggressive off the bounce. Brent getting into the teeth of the defense.
Yeah, and his assist or climbing because of that. Also his turnovers. So now what you want to do is slow down the game for Andrew Wiggins and show him on film where his outlets are and where his decision making can be that much better.
Here's Wiggins after the made shot from Dennis Schroeder.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
The Warriors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Curry against Schroeder, and the basket by Curry.
You got to guard the long-range ball, but Steph's so good at pulling up. Great footwork and foundation. A good job on the pull-up J.
Now here's James. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. Passes it to Morris. Caldwell Pope on the wing, covered by Wiggins. Caldwell Pope passes to Morris. Shoots over Oubre. Morris, no good. Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Oubre. And that'll tie this game up.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. He doesn't make a mistake that time.
Schroeder kicks to James. Caldwell Pope outside. James with it. Jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
That is what makes LeBron James so special. Size and the handle, what a nightmare to cover.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Curry deciding where to go with it. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
They get the rebound. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Gasol controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Caldwell Pope against Wiggins. Curry on the wing. Shot clock at 6. 18 feet out. Curry with another miss. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And James throws it down.
LeBron not messing around. That time in the paint, close to the rim, smelling blood.
Warriors trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. A new generation of players, Greg, coming into the NBA alongside your son Cole. We've got a lot of players who I think are going to have a long-term impact on this game.
There's no doubt about it. Listen, I hope Cole can have the kind of impact that some of these guys are, but look at the Grizzlies. I think they got 2 terrific ones. Ja Morant has superstar written all over him. Brandon Clark probably surprised some people with his ability to have an impact. And if you look at this past draft, Obi Toppin is one to watch. This is a guy with great size and length who was a perimeter player until he had a growth spurt. So those are the types of players that I think when you combine athleticism and skill with the way the court is spaced, man, can have a tremendous impact in this game.
With a completely new 5 on the floor. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Steph Curry. Wiseman the pass to Baseman. Over LeBron. And the shot is long. Lakers leading by 6. There's a minute 40 left to play here in the first, and that one drops for him.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Down low. Here's Wiseman, and finished off by Wiseman.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Warriors trail by 8. Lee outside. 1:02 left in the first quarter. And finished off by Wiseman.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And LeBron James gets it to go.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Pass to Pascal. 43 seconds left to play in the first. Offensive rebound. Tries yet again. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. The pass to James. And he's good on the 3-ball. LeBron's got 15.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Here's Wanamaker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And so it's Los Angeles, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. A little bit earlier, we had a chance to chat with Kyle Kuzma, who loves playing alongside so much talent.
You know, for me, it's super cool just to learn, sit back, watch, but also compete against these guys. You know, that's something that I want to do. So to be around those guys and be in the foxhole with those guys is, it's pretty incredible.
Well, Kuzma Greg has certainly learned a lot, proficient at the offensive end, and adding more to his game every day.
Yeah, I mean, he's been focused on improving the defense and rebounding, and much of that is due to the players he's been surrounded by.
Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Then it's Montrezl Harrell, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Pass to Harrell. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, teams look for +6s. players whose wingspans exceed their height by a half foot. Montrezl Harrell is a 6'7" player with a 7'4" wingspan. If you're struggling with the math, ladies and gentlemen, that's a +9.
Shooting 2. That's good from Harrell. And between his length and his athleticism, Montrezl Harrell well suited for that role of small ball center, Greg, in today's NBA.
Yeah, I mean, he's fearless. Even giving up a few pounds, a few inches, he'll go right at you and making steady improvements as a rebounder year over year.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Well, there's no doubt that the way that Montrezl Harrell approaches the game, he is the heartbeat of a lot of the minutes that he's on the floor for any club.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Caldwell Pope right side. That one's not going to go. The Warriors shooting 40% from the field. Here's Wiseman. No good on the triple. The Lakers shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. And it's good for 2.
He gets really excited about finishing through contact.
And so Wanamaker will bring it up for Golden State. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. There will be a subtle but significant change on the court this season. Wilson is now the official basketball supplier for the NBA and its affiliated leagues. In fact, they were the association's original supplier starting in 1946. Now, after a nearly 4-decade hiatus, Wilson reclaims that position. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate that, David. Thank you. Poole the pass to Wanamaker. Wiggins surveying the floor. Pulls up. Rebound by Harrell. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to Sacramento. Caruso, the pass to Harrell. Poked away. Now the Warriors moving it up. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors. So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Here for the Warriors. Greg, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year when you know you're on a championship contending team?
You know, some of that I think depends on the leadership you have in your locker room. certain guys just keep everybody engaged and motivated. And you know what? You've got to break the season down into chapters to help yourself with the motivation, because sometimes that season can be so long and it's hard to stay focused in the present when you start thinking.
Warriors trail by 8. Outside Curry. Floats one up. Green kicks to Wiggins. Golden State moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Schroeder. And the Lakers with another miss. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Higgins outside.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Curry against Schroeder. A floater. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Stephen Curry.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Here's Schroeder, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up, and it goes on Draymond Green.
And never quite sure what Schroeder is going to do there. Fantastic at forcing the D to hit him while he was shooting that one.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
With Schroeder, it's all about speed. He just changes direction and shifts into another gear, Kevin. That's where his advantage lies.
LeBron, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Damian Lee, he's checked in for Golden State. Schroeder hits them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Passes to Looney. Oubre on the wing. Outside Curry. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
I don't know how you do it, but you just can't give Steph any room from any distance.
James in the post, covered by Lee. Puts it up from 15. The shot, no good. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. They trail by 7. Green up on top, covered by Morris. Schroeder against Curry. Feeds it to Oubre. A rebound by the Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Caldwell Pope outside. LeBron against Oubre. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And he he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And sweet drive there. KCP, a smooth operator with terrific straight line speed.
Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to Phoenix.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You cannot afford to do that when you're in an opponent's building. You got to knock down free throws. That cost them.
It's stolen by Schroeder. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew, they shot the lights out in the first half. What has to change?
Get back. You know, focus on getting back, guarding your man, and not taking these real.
It starts with a man-on-man challenge. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. And I'm Kevin Harlan. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 17 points. And LeBron, now late in his career, still playing at a very high level, obviously. Kenny, when's the last time you saw a star LeBron's age be this good?
Woo, man, I don't know. Dirk aged well, but he wasn't dominant. Jordan, obviously, he aged well, and he was actually dominant at times in Washington. He's different. He's a different athlete.
I'm so jealous right now because usually physical beasts such as us, we slow down, but not the king, not LeBron. I think he needs to rest more often, but when he dials it up, I think he's 25 again.
Did you age well, Jack?
No, not at all. Ernie, you look beautiful.
You're aging well. Ernie aged.
Wow.
Ernie aged. Oh, my God.
Wait.
Benjamin Button.
I think I had too much. That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Playing through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Lakers leading by 9. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Green down low with Looney. Wiggins is out there with Curry, and it's Oubre in at the 3. Now Wiggins. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. To the middle. Here's Green. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, we know he's undersized for the position, but Draymond Green does the work of several men, including how he forces the D that time to foul.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the night.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Shooting two.
That's good from Green. Flattening the lottery odds, Greg. Do you think that's worked out as intended?
You don't hear as many predictions about who's going to get the one pick or the second pick. I think that's good for the players and the fans. You don't want anyone rooting for you to lose.
No, absolutely not. Second free throw, no good.
Draymond Green is a great role player on the offensive end on the floor and makes guys around him better because he's willing to make plays and passes. And then he's got that commitment, that tenacity on the defensive end as well.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Wiggins with some nice D.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Inside. Here's Gasol. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Gasol's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Oubre outside. Green kicks to Curry. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And that one's good. Schroeder. Schroeder's got 8.
At 175 pounds and lanky, Schroeder still has some strength, especially on those tough finishes.
Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. Green taking his time here. 6 to shoot. The offensive rebound. A second chance effort. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Looney.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Schroeder against Curry. And that one is hammered home.
Great move off the dribble from Schroeder there to lose the defense.
Timeout called the Warriors. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Lakers with some changes. Harrell, he's checked in for Gasol. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Markieff Morris. And it's Alex Caruso in for Caldwell Pope. The pass to Wiseman. Haskell with the ball. It's Wiggins at the top of the key. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Warriors trail by 6. Here's Poole. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. It's good. Wiseman's got 12 points in the game.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence. A terrific combo guard. Some people are comparing Poole's style to that of C.J. McCollum.
I don't know if it's that similar, maybe stylistically, but CJ's size and his control are something that right now I guarantee you Jordan Poole would love to adopt in his game. Kent Bazemore knows that his contributions come from being active and Bazemore becoming a better passer.
Pass to Harrell. Bazemore against LeBron. Lets the 3 fly. And Kuzma slams it in.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And the Lakers making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in. Lakers leading by 4. LeBron outside. With the teardrop, and the layup is up and in. LeBron's got 19 points.
Just looks so easy for LeBron James, a powerhouse who can score from anywhere.
Wiggins passes to Wanamaker. That ball's ice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists now in this one. 1:49 left to play in the third. Caruso kicks to LeBron. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court. He's like a nuisance, but really opposite off the floor, away from the game.
I tell you, Kev, John's got a heart of gold, and anybody that knows him is going to be a fan of the person. John is as good a friend as I can ever recall having.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for LeBron. And it's the Warriors with the ball. 6-point game. Wanamaker looking over the floor. Wiggins outside. .121 left in the third. And the layup's good off the glass.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
James against Wiggins. And they double up James. He kicks to Hill. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul called on the Golden State Warriors. For Los Angeles, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. The first one falls. Marcus Gasol is checked in for Los Angeles. Then for the Warriors, Green, he's checked in for Eric Paschall. Kelly Oubre comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Brad Wanamaker. Both good from the line that time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
To the inside. Heisman. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Marcus Gasol.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And so he makes both from the line. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Caruso, the pass to Gasol. Passes it to Caldwell-Pope. Shot clock at 5. Harrell trying to free himself up. And shot by Caldwell-Pope, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
I just like how Steph Curry gets these calls. He anticipates that contact and never really takes too hard a hit.
The Warriors have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Everything that Curry does seems to be fast. He shoots it fast, makes quick decisions with the ball, great ball handling with quick hands. Opponents at a loss with how to guard Steph Curry.
Markieff Morris is checked in for Los Angeles. The Warriors also with a sub. Looney's checked in. Stephen Curry hits them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Caruso. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. On the wing, Morris. Over Green. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
But just keep watching Draymond Green and keep being impressed by what he does defensively out there.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Lakers lead by 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The Warriors trailing. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Here's Curry. He nails it. And we're tied up. Curry's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Warriors.
Where hasn't he scored from? Inside, outside, in between game, driving to the hoop. Steph doing it all right here.
And here's Schroeder. It's rebounded by Curry. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Green leading the charge.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Schroeder looking around. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Oubre with the steal. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. The shot, no good.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Morris outside. Nobody near Schroeder. Offline with his three. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Now here's Oubre. Not a lot of room. Good work defensively by Morris. Caldwell-Pope kicks it over to Schroeder. And the Lakers with another miss. Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Green dishes to Curry. Oubre on the wing. Covered by Morris. Green, no luck.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
That doesn't go either for Schroeder.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Wiggins is checked in. The Warriors leading. Now here's Curry. Fires from deep. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
And the Lakers call time here. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, they got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end, stay connected to the shooters. On the offensive end, if you don't have an open shot, pass it around. And see if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
You see LeBron just shrug off that contact there. It's like nothing even hit him.
And that one misses. Warriors leading by 3. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Here's Looney. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Looney.
Kevon Looney, a guy who's going to carve out a very nice career in the NBA. Remember, his rookie season just played 5 games due to that severe hip injury that he was suffering from. Once he's gotten healthy, he's shown that he can be a major contributor to any team.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Oubre against LeBron. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Well, how about LeBron reading the defense, waiting and being patient there until the gap opened up to deliver.
Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Well, there's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
The drive by James, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
It's just not easy to contain or control LeBron James. A nightmare when trying to stop him, especially on the drive.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. Harrell, he's checked in for the Lakers. Wiseman's checked in for the Warriors. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Curry's shot is good.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Lakers trail by 6. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Lets a floater go. And James with the layup. LeBron's got 26 points.
And LeBron James is going to take every crucial possession over. Outstanding shot there.
Timeout called the Warriors. Against LeBron. Oubre passes to Green. Outside Curry. And the pass to Wiggins. The feed now to Green. Outside Curry. His three-pointers off the mark. Lakers trail by 4. And they double up LeBron. It's stolen by Green. Morris against Curry. Pass to Green. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
How about Draymond rising up into the contact? He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Down low. And Harrell slams it in.
Montrezl Harrell, not the first guy you think about, but he comes through first class.
Curry outside. And the Warriors miss again. Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. The drive by LeBron. It's good. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
LeBron James, one of the best ever to do it.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Beyond the arc. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
And none better, Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
On the wing, James. Loads it up there for Harrell. James finds Harrell, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Montrezl Harrell with a throwdown that gets his teammates up.
Curry against Schroeder. From 17 feet out. It counts.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great score, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
And a wide-open look for James. No good with the triple. Inside. The jam.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's blocked. and they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Fires for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead. Here's the Lakers with the ball. LeBron outside. To halt the run. Wiseman with the rebound. Curry with it. Now the dish to Wiggins. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Steph, a hot start for them offensively, but you were able to wear them down. So what changed?
Just stick with the program, try not to turn the ball over too much, move the ball on offense, and continue our defensive pressure. Hopefully, we force them into misses eventually.
Well, it worked out for you in the second half, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. So long, everyone.